Welcome back to Carolina Talk. Now, Woody, let's talk about how you'll go about. You have this is a statewide office, and so it is tough. There's so many rural areas. There's 100 counties, so many different pockets in the state that are all important. I agree with you. I think all of these are so important, and I feel bad because we don't have a network across the state to really engage all those rural communities in the debate, no matter how they would vote, but just get them into the debate. How will you go about doing that, though?
Well, your question in the previous segment is important, and I talked a little bit about that. I intend to travel and do as much as I can, which is going to be a lot, going to areas that traditionally you don't think about going. But that's having a physical presence. We can go do town halls, and we'll do that. We can talk to local media, and we'll do that. But fundamentally connecting with the local parties, having the resources to do that, understanding as a former party chair how important it is to be in contact, communications with local parties. But lastly, and probably most importantly, is we've got to bring this party into the 21st century. We've got to have a new website that's interactive. We have to have Facebook, MySpace, interactive, an internet presence that's not just replicative of what the Democrats did or redundant on what they did. They've figured it out, and that's good. We have to also do some of that, but with our own messaging.
But a lot of the young people are asking me, but a lot of the young people are asking me, yeah, that's great and I can do it, but will they listen to me? The younger people, the people who are the younger families, will they listen to me, and will they include me and my thoughts in this process of creating the message?
Well, I remember being a college Republican and being an 18 and a 19-year-old and running for national delegate against the mayor. When I went to a small school in Chattanooga, Tennessee, I ran against the mayor of Chattanooga. I ran against folks that were kind of staid and part of the establishment. And sometimes I didn't feel like I was listened to. But I remember what that felt like, and it motivated me. And now, as a person that's been in the party for so long, I first return everyone's phone call and email. That's a personal habit that I formed many years ago. But if I know a young person has called me or asked to come by my office to visit me or wants to talk about getting involved, I call them back first because I remember what it was like. We have to have that kind of commitment to young people, because if we don't, they're either going to not vote, which is horrible, or vote for the Democrats, which is worse. And so we've got to involve them and engage them in the process.
Now, we're out of time for today, but this is such an important position going forward in North Carolina. No matter what your party affiliation is, this position is. We'll continue the discussion. I appreciate you taking the time with me today. Woody Wright, he's a candidate for the North Carolina GOP chair. He's a resident here in New Hanover County and a local attorney. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Thank you.